Hello, this is Curse Strad with me, Amy. It's been a hot minute. I remember how to do this. We're gonna start as we always do with introducing our players, and I always forget to think of a fun question. Okay, we're gonna start with Taylor. Who are you playing, and which of the Red Bull flavors is your favorite?
Uh, I'm playing Prim, and I think it's the tropical, but I only drink Red Bull when I'm drinking.
Valid, very valid. Mammoth, hello.
Hello there.
Who
So,
be and what is your favorite Red Bull?
I be Dargo, the I guess sleepy druid, since he's been asleep for a lot of things, Circle of Dreams, and I actually don't like Red Bull, but I am back when I drank them. I used to love the peach tea monsters.
Ooh. We don't have peach tea, but my favorite monster at the moment is a peach flavored one called Monarch, and it's very pretty and has butterflies on the can.
Oh,
Mine,
Fun
the
fact.
can has like a bunch of hippies and stuff on it. I think over here.
Nice. I don't know if Carl's here. Let's find out.
I
No,
am.
Monarch is part of like the Papillon butterfly ones over here. We have the butterfly. It is peach.
Nice.
we do.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I'm here. So I am Carl, and I am playing Gathramundo, the Paladin Extraordinaire. So, that's that. And I don't really drink Red Bull. Like when I'm looking at like energy drinks or something, it'll either be like the monster the monster coffee drinks or
Wow.
emergency.
Wow. Somebody that willingly drinks Java Monster?
Yes.
Hey, I'll fuck up
You
a Java
are-
monster too.
An interesting person. Kudos to you, man. I can't swallow those things. I bought a couple and then I drank and I was just like, "Ugh, this. It makes your stomach feel like a brick, but shout out to you, dude.
Yeah. I mean, they're not the best. I mean, I'd rather have just regular coffee, but
Right.
Carl's just built different.
Oh,
a
easily.
little bit.
Definitely.
That brings us on to Blue. Hello.
Oh shit, me, the one who can't stop talking. Sorry. Hi, I'm Seraphin. I like Red Bull, mostly crazy flavors when they bring them out, like a blueberry. I really liked the coconut one in the white can, but I can't have them anymore because my health is rapidly declining and no one knows why. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Maybe one day I'll become the undead Victorian boy that I've always dreamed to be. Seraphin is confused and wants to go kill a vampire. Okay, I'll shut up now.
I've never known anyone to actually like the coconut Red Bull.
I like coconut. I like all types of coconut. I don't even care if the coconut is like the suntanny flavor coconut. It's good. It's good.
That is your opinion and it's valid.
I always diss other people's opinions as if I don't have the weirdest ones in this chat. Like
I'm trying to like teach you to be respectful of them by mirroring what I expect from you.
you're allowed to have your wrong opinion.
And finally, Nick.
Yo, not a big Red Bull guy, but a cranberry Red Bull with Tito's is good. And I like all. Of course, I haven't drank in 3.5 years. I like all the flavored Red Bulls, every one of them, but I don't like original. Yeah, I'm playing Unerva. She's a fairy lady who's very fancy.
Very fancy and lives in the gutter.
Hates cops.
And keep stealing donuts.
Look, she's got priorities. Fuck the cops, eat the pastry.
That's true.
Right? Honestly, I want to be a Nerva when I grow up.
There you go.
We all want to be a Nerva.
I want to be a Nerva. Hey, that's today's moral of the story. Strive to be more like a Nerva.
Cosplay as Unerva and semi-pigs.
Yes, do that. Oh my god, if you
Send them to me
cosplay-
as well because I drew it and I would love that.
Honestly, if anyone ever cosplayed as one of us, I would instantly die. I would just be so happy.
Hell yeah.
Spontaneous combustion. Someone shows up dressed as one of our slutty characters and we're like, oh no.
if I swear, if I ever actually met a Larissa cosplayer, I would just melt into a puddle and be very happy with it. So we are down a player today. We are missing Cole, so we have no Requiem today. Cole is off doing exciting holiday vacation things. He will be missed. So Requiem is going to be chilling at the camp that we left you guys at. You had made your way through the spooky forest, through past some ghostly, magical, possibly cursed, who knows, something is definitely up with them, gallows, and made your way safely to the Vistani camp. So you have completed your travel with them, and I believe the last thing we left with was walking to Madame Eva's tent. So we will pick up there. Is there anything anyone wanting to do with any of the Vistani, any other bits of the camp before you make your way to the biggest central tent?
Chat with them and stuff. I mean, we're sharing a camp with them, so.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I think you'll set up your own kind of bedrolls or tents and had been chatting. And it was kind of winding down to evening. Where it seemed like y'all had your goal of getting the caravan safely away from the English bitch's name that I cannot remember.
The racist, yeah.
Yeah. And they apparently also had a goal of getting y'all to speak to Madame Eva.
Right. Why were we doing that again? It's been like a month. I forgot.
Anytime y'all ask about anything to do with Barovia or the Miss or what they're up to, or anything to do with kind of future events, the Vistani all only say Madame Eva has the answers.
Okay.
Well, Dargo can't think of anything, so he's gonna meander on over there if no one else has any suggestions.
I just really need like 100 gold piece gem.
Right.
We'll keep our eye out.
Okay.
Got your back.
Thank you.
Dargo uses minor illusion to like make a gem like appear in front of Minerva, and like just leads her towards the camp like a carrot on a stick.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's so. Can you imagine somebody doing that to you, like in person as a real person right now? Just be like, "Oh, come on, follow the sprite. Come on, like fuck off."
How convincing is it? Yeah.
It's minor illusion. It's a cantrip, so.
Whoever wants to discern the gem, give me a perception check, please. Actually, it wouldn't be perception. It would be an insight check.
Insight. Nope.
I think my passive gets me there probably.
At 13.
No.
My spell DC is 15, if you want to use that.
My passive insight's 15.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, I think there's a like opening in this tent. We probably should go in there.
We can't really knock on a tent, right? You gotta just have to like call out. Hello, like hello, we're here.
I say
Yes,
send Minerva in first.
come in. I've been expecting you.
Yes. Hello.
I
Hi.
didn't prepare any questions. Fuck.
Do you have
Hello.
100 gold piece gem?
Not on me.
Okay. You wanted us? You said it. You expected us. This is weird.
Yes, I've seen you coming. I've been watching your journey.
This is very strange, in my opinion.
I see everything that will happen.
Hmm.
Sometimes things are murky, sometimes things change, but you coming here has been seen for a long time.
Do you think I'll find 100 gold piece gem?
Mm. So as you've entered this tent, you see it's quite dark and it's quite like shrouded in mist, but it doesn't feel like the outside. It feels just very homely and welcoming, and it's almost like incense is just burning. There's candles everywhere, very um dim lighting, and there is an older Vistani woman sitting at a table covered in different scarves and silks and almost looking like a checkered tablecloth. And in front of her is a very tattered wooden box and a massive crystal ball. And Unerva, as you ask this, she doesn't take her eyes off of you, but just her face gets very intense and starts making gestures over this crystal ball. And her eyes flick away from you for a second in gazing into it. And yes, you will have this at some point.
Cool. Nice. You guys hear this? Nice lady in here to give you answers that you like.
You know, I might know some people that can get us gems once we get into the city, but I don't know of anybody out here.
Cool. Bit of a meta comment. I just want to say that the Discord reactive images aren't working, so for some reason we are stuck still, so it's kind of hard to tell who's talking. I think I would
I
have
do
to
not
restart
know.
OBS for this to fix it. Will you look in your crystal ball and tell me, old lady?
Yes, I do believe the energies are not good right now. There's lots of interference. I think maybe we wait here 2 to 5 minutes and try and reset and get the energies right, and maybe it worked right, maybe it not.
Yeah, the whole stream would have to restart again. So I
I'm
don't think we're
somehow
gonna do it. I think we'll just chill
I
with being hard to tell who's talking.
yes,
But I
I
hope
think
we all just sound different enough.
I think we all
I
sound like
think
we
that
look.
I think that's possible. Yes, I think we can work with this. Sometimes the energy's not so good. I still manage to make things work.
Bet. I definitely said in character and in person to both scenarios happening currently. I don't know which conversation we're picking back up on, so.
Who knows?
We promised your friends that we will help them do something. I forget what that is.
Time kind of gets away from us sometimes, it seems.
Do you know what
Yes.
this is?
Can you repeat that, darling? I'm a little bit hard of hearing.
Your friends outside, you know them?
Yes,
The ones we came here
I
with?
know.
Yeah, we
Yes.
promised them that we would help them do something. I forget what it was.
I mean, I was not there, but I know that they were
But you
outside
know
of a city.
everything.
I do. We were outside of a city.
Yeah.
And I know sometimes people do not like our presence. I think maybe you were just kind enough to help them get back to safety.
Also, we're escorting them back home. That's what it was. Okay.
I mean, you escort them, they
Makes a lot of
escort
sense.
you. It all ends in the same place.
Pastry factory.
You
Well,
want a pastry factory?
This was what I was hoping for.
I am sorry
Is
to
that-
disappoint.
I don't know if factories exist. Maybe they do.
Look, I could
We
make
do
a
have couple of
factory.
bakers here. Oh my god!
Right now, don't tempt me. I'll do it.
You just start the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah.
Gerald R. Ford, who?
Nervous cookies and cakes.
You know what? Who needs to kill Strad? Let's start. Yeah,
Yeah, let's go
revolution.
grind to get Nerva a restaurant.
Hell yes.
All right,
I
so-
mean, I do not know a factory, but we do have a couple bakers here. Have you met them?
Yes, they're very cool. Not here or with the pack.
But in the camp, yes.
Yeah, no, maybe. Oh, the new ones? Yeah, I came up and I said, hey, give me good pastries. And they said, give me a day, shit.
I mean, yes, it take time to make good pastry. If you want shit pastry, they can do it now.
Oh,
but if you want good
nobody wants a
pastry, it
shit
take a while.
pastry. We all want the good pastries and 100 gold piece gems. You know? I
Is
talk
that
too
what-
much. My goals do not align with most people, so maybe somebody else should take the reins here.
all right, as Enerva's talking, Dargo just kind of like, I guess, adjusts the leaves that he's wearing to make himself look a little bit more presentable. I'm sorry, Amy. What's this woman's name again?
Madame Eva.
Madam. Okay, Madam Eva. He steps forward and gives a slight bow. Undoubtedly, a woman with your skills has sensed that something has happened. It feels wrong. And we're seeking information to see if there, we're seeking guidance about what is going on. Unfortunately, my communion with nature has only pointed me in a general direction, and I wish to be more than just a pointing dog when trying to fix this situation. So if you have any insight about what is going on with your crystal ball or through your travels, we would be greatly appreciative.
You are not of this time, are you?
Dargo sits back a little bit and just gives a confused look. Time? You mean what?
You have been around a lot longer than would first appear. You are very interesting.
He just kind of dusts himself off. He's like, I'm not that old. And then he
Yeah.
pauses for a moment, and then he realizes that you're talking about the crystal ball. He's like, oh, you
You had a long slumber, didn't you?
yes, I only recently awoke.
Yes. How long do you think passed?
He shifts uncomfortably for a moment, and then looks forward, hoping, obviously not believing what he says. Well, I was hoping only a few years. My grove was very different when I awoke.
Yes. And she like holds her hand out to you.
How long was he asleep?
Dargo steps forward and puts his hand on top of the crystal ball.
She just gently takes your hand and places it in between hers.
Oh, sorry.
My dear, you have slept for more than 70 years, darling.
His eyes go wide, and he just kind of like half staggers, like 70. How my family, my son. He just kind of like
Well, I mean, your son
pauses.
might still be around somewhere, just not very little.
Yeah, he's probably still around. I'm like 108.
Oh,
Just
yours.
like him.
What is your son's name?
Darius was what I last called him. I don't know what he goes by now.
And
I
again,
forgot what race you're playing. What are you?
I'm a tiefling.
Oh, that's fucking dope. Okay, continue.
she focuses really intently on the ball again, but doesn't let go of your hand. Yes, I see. He's a very cute little boy. He is still little boy.
What?
He is around 10, maybe 11.
Did he sleep too? Can you tell, please?
No, I do not sense slumber in this one.
He's not like a vampire or something.
Anyway, your boy's alive. He's still okay.
Alive? Like, you're sure he's alive? Alive.
Not. Dargo's face goes white when Minerva mentions the vampire thing.
Madame Eva
Oh.
knows that, like, my specialty is spooky, not dead things, right? Like, it's what I do.
Met you.
Yeah.
She has met you before.
Yeah, we're homies, right? Like, she would be the lady that I'd be like, give me guidance. Okay. So, is there a way that I can help you look to see if he's okay?
She holds her hand out to you. She let goes of Dargo's and holds her hand out.
Yeah. If I need to, I'll pump a channel divinity into it.
Remind me what your channel divinity does.
I have turn undead as my main one, so it's kind of like repelling undead things instead of finding them. But I also have Path to the Grave.
I would say you wouldn't need your channel divinity.
Okay.
She reaches her hand out to you, and you take it.
Yeah.
You see this vision in your head of this little tiefling boy. Looks to be between maybe 10 and 12, and yeah, seems to be quite a happy kid. Can you roll me
Yeah.
roll me a perception check?
All right. That's a good number. Okay. 13 plus 5 makes an 18.
There is real quick, Dargo, what color tiefling are you? I forget.
Kind of a light red, I guess. Like redder than you would expect a normal person to be, but he's not like dark red.
Okay, like a little bit like sunburn, kind of.
Yeah, I have a picture of him. Hold on.
Sorry.
It's on the
No,
stream.
it's okay. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Gosh, now I gotta go watch our video like I'm supposed to. Jeez. I'm not actually complaining. I'm going to look because I'm curious.
I just put it in the chat there.
Perfect. Thank you.
I was looking at the two and I was like, that guy's tan but not red. And then I look over and I'm like, oh, he's red.
Okay. Yeah, so Seraphin, you see it's the same kind of shade as Dargo, but there is the slightest darker red staining around the mouth and chin. Almost like dribbling from
Yeah.
to the mouth.
Does your son really like pomegranates by chance?
He always enjoyed good berries.
I don't think that's what that was.
Oh.
He's definitely 10 or 12. Definitely standing and walking around.
So
And findable.
the ceremony didn't work. Dargo kind of just staggers back for a moment, like lost in thought. If someone else wants to talk.
Like a beanbag kind of poof chair stool thing that you didn't notice before has appeared behind you.
I blow on him so he can fall down and stare off into his thoughts on the cushion.
He just kind of crumples and like lays there, like I don't know what's going on, kind of thing.
Well, I guess while I'm here, how are my parents? Do you know? Have you heard from them lately? I've been away for a while.
Yes, we heard we received a letter from them. I don't know, maybe a year ago. They seem okay. They had that letter, and then we met them a couple months ago. They seem fine. They are still at the cemetery. They're doing well.
It's good to know. Thank you. I'm not. I'm kind of just letting the adventure take me wherever we're going, so I don't really have any pointed questions for you at the moment. But I appreciate your time.
I mean, I think you know why our paths have crossed again. It was always meant to be. You know that you were
Yeah.
special, right? You know that you went out into the world for a reason to grow and that you had to come back.
I'm not very excited for what that means for me, actually.
There is a reason that all of you were thrown together by the fates or chaos or whatever you want to call it. But there is a reason that you all had to be here now, today, together. And she looked.
Yeah, the guy at the camp said you guys need it.
Yes. What has 6-2 told you about their
Oracle calls me that too. Fuck off.
what have you been told about their hometown?
Pretty good pastry shops, gym store. That's about it that I've gotten.
Gus looks over at Seraphin's like, have you told us about your hometown?
Only what I thought you needed to know in the moment. I don't much like talking about where I come from, no.
I do not blame you.
It's a dreary place, really. It's gonna be a wonderful vacation.
Dreary can be fun though sometimes. Like where I'm from, it's so sunny and beautiful all the fucking time. Everybody's like happy and dancing around, and it's like it gets exhausting. You know?
It can only dance for so long. I've never seen a person just dancing without provocation there, so I don't think that'll be a worry.
Good.
Seraphin, you know the stories of heroes that we have been waiting for.
I mean, how could I not? We've only been saying them for as long as we've been around.
How to tell you nicely and delicately? You and your friends are these heroes.
You know, I would look at you and ask you if you're sure, but that's kind of the whole fucking point we're here, so.
Yes. So I don't know if Seraphin told you, but there is Big Evil lives in Barovia in the castle. They have been terrorizing us all for many, many, many centuries. Yada yada. We need you to go kill them.
And Gus kind of points to the tower up on the cliff. That one?
Yeah, yes, that big massive castle that you can see forever, and they can see out of everywhere, and they can see us all the time. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
What kind of big evil?
There was a princess came here long ago, and she's still here. She
How
is
long ago?
I
Couple
want
hundred
to
years at least.
say maybe 500 years now.
Oof.
What's her name?
So she's sleeping and waiting for her true love prince to wake.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
Geth could do that.
No.
Damn, I thought you had this one,
Um,
Geth.
She is
Probably
very much
gay.
awake. Very much awake. And she is how would you say?
Ugly.
She is not technically alive, but she is up and walking, and she is a vampire, and she turns other people into vampires.
Nice. I
And
heard of
no,
those.
Prefers to kill them usually.
yes, she likes to play with her food. She makes us bring adventurers here to play with and kill.
That's what we
And
are.
no, I mean that's what she thinks you are,
Hmm.
but you are the ones who are fated to kill her
Where's
and to
the
finally free us all.
Where's the fate? Where's the book? Can I read it?
There is no book. It is written.
Hold on, my Discord crashed. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Hold on. I'm back.
Okay.
Discord crashed. At least it wasn't the whole computer. Let's go.
That's good. That's good. We like that. Yeah, who never heard no book and was out.
No book, I'm out. I was trying
No
to
book,
reset
no
Nice.
pastries.
the
What's this
reactive
bullshit?
images.
Madam Eva
No,
doesn't like write the prophecies. They come to her. She tells them along the whole stories, and then we travel and we spread the word. It's a traveling spirituality.
Hold on, it looks so bad. We might need to do that stream restart thing that was prophesized, remember?
Oh yes, the energy
Yeah,
restart.
it's,
I
oh
get
no,
it.
it's okay. It's back to the way it was before, kind of. It's okay.
I mean, I do kind of sort of see some water in my bowl. It may be a lake. It may just be a river. I don't know.
I think it's a lake, yes.
I think it's a lake. We will chill here for 5 minutes.
All
Be
right.
right back, homies.
Maybe I'm gonna restart the whole stream.
Okay.
Yes. All right. We'll be back with the same title.